Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pale and a confidant. If you threw a party and invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend. Hey, I'm Lady Yoga, and it's Saturday. No, it's not. Well, I'm Lady Yoga, but it's not Saturday, it's Sunday. I live in Southern California, so it's always nice out, gorgeous out actually, and there's like so much to do. Yoga class, farmer's market, brunch with friends, hike in Topanga, fly kite, walk on the beach, message in a bottle, grocery shopping, clean my car. There's lots to do on Sundays, especially in Southern California. But all I wanted to do today is eat an entire box of Fiber One cereal and watch the Golden Girls Marathon on Lifetime Television for Women, which actually says a lot about me, doesn't it? In a good way. But I think it's important to do something, right? Maybe a little bit of yoga, a little bit of something to transition you from your weekend into your week. And it doesn't mean you have to go out and be out and do stuff. What it means is that you can just do yoga in bed. So you move your cereal and your coffee out of the way, pause your TiVo, and just sit yourself at the corner edge of your mattress, stretch the arms up and over the head, and you're going to get a lateral stretch through the side body. You notice you're going to want to yawn, which is great because all it means is that those ribs are making some room for those lungs to take a deeper breath and move out that stagnancy from a long night's sleep. Hopefully you got a nice long night's sleep. Side to side, release them down. Shrug the shoulders forward and back a few times just to start lubricating the joint, shoulder joint. Chin down towards the chest. Slow head rolls to one side a few times and the other side a few times, and you'll probably hear some snap, crackle, pops. Maybe it's the milk in your Rice Krispies, but most probably it's your neck. Just allow that to happen unless you feel pain, and then you're going to want to stop. The little snap, crackles, that should feel really good once you're done. Maybe a twist to detoxify, because even when we're sleeping, we're detoxifying, we're transitioning. So allow yourself a few moments, even if you do decide to get out of bed and do stuff today, to just transition. Twisting is great in detoxifying. Switching sides, right palm left thigh, left palm back behind you, and as you twist, the right hip presses back. So you get a nice juicy twist for the spine from the mid to upper back. Good, and then we'll start to make our way onto our backs here, right back onto our bed, which is where we want to stay, right? Palms back behind the thighs, and you'll gently start to roll back down. You have the support of the mattress beneath you, so this should actually feel slightly easy. Slowly rolling down and coming back up, and just do this enough so that you feel strong but not fatigued, and then maybe releasing your way onto your back and doing a few little rolls, warming you up for whatever is in store. Get your mind out of the gutter. And then releasing onto your back, squeezing right knee in towards the chest. A few deep breaths there, just feeling the compression of the chest to the thighs, and then slowly taking the leg up, rotating the ankle, wiggling the toes. Little soft bend in the knee just to protect that hamstring if it feels tight. Otherwise, you can lengthen that leg super straight and start to turn that knee slash hip out to the right and then bring it in. Again, just opening up the hip, opening up the joints, and starting to feel the strength in the muscles as they hug the bones. Should feel good. Switching sides when you're ready. And then maybe just releasing over to your left side. So we'll just show one side for now, just for time. But you will do both sides. And just do enough that feels comfortable. Pointing and flexing toes, rotating ankles. And we'll stack one hip on top of the other. Make sure that that tailbone is nice and long, like your low back is like a tabletop long. And then just lift that leg up and over. Try to keep
the length of the leg, almost mirroring the other leg. So you don't want to torque it out a little bit. You want to keep it nice and stacked in line with one another, as if it's sliding along a wall. Up and down, just enough for you to feel that strength in the hip. Of course, you would relax the upper shoulder. Yeah, not let it sink. Let it relax. Just do as many as feels comfortable. Maybe do a few kicks forward and back, but keeping that hip stacked. Make sure that if you do have someone in bed with you, you don't end up kicking them, because that would be mean. A few little swims, and then maybe stacking that leg on top of the other leg, dipping the toe down towards the floor and back towards the heel. Toe and then heel. Again, really letting that hip burn. Starting to feel the muscles work. And then when you're ready, you'll just switch sides and then come back up. So you're sitting back on your mattress and then cross that right ankle on top of the left thigh. Oh, and then that's stretching that hip you just worked, super flexing that foot to protect that knee. And you just can kind of lean forward here and maybe see what's on reality TV. America's Top Model, America's Next Top Model, Real Housewives of Real Housewives of New York. That's a good one. I like them. Actually, they're all out of their minds, but who isn't? Golf for the gentlemen out there. It's Sunday. Not a lot of stuff, right? Pick your poison. I'll stick with the Golden Girls. You'll switch sides. Maybe take a stretch of the legs forward. Point the toes and round the spine as you reach for the toes. And then come up with a flat back. Point and reach. Oh, feels good. Point and reach. And then with a flat back, reach for the toes. If you can't reach for the toes, just hold on to the shins or the thighs. Just feel the length in the spine. Take some deep breaths. And then you are ready for whatever you decide to do with your day, which for me is sticking around right here and watching the Golden Girls and eating my cereal. Where did it go? So, yeah, I'm Lady Yoga with Yoga and Fitness to Go. And you can see more clever and interesting ways of adding yoga and fitness into your everyday living right here on youtube.com/yoga and fitness to go. Thank you for being a friend and sticking around. I appreciate that. Namaste. Be good to yourselves. Drink lots of water and wear your sunscreen. Ooh, let's make a deal. I love that game show. That's good. That's some good stuff. Yeah, I'm staying in bed today.